Welcome back, everyone. A cool day turned out to be sky-wise. Well, there's more clouds than sun, and now we're finally turning things around even more so with a lot more sun than clouds. You can see from our Bridgepoint camera, looking pretty good across the area. Of course, dry weather too. Always a good sign for especially farmers out there who are still out and about, feverishly getting that harvest done. And a great shot here from Scott Wright over in Sheffield, Illinois. Yeah, look at those fields getting taken care of easily. And of course, with some of this sun, helps bring out a little bit more of the color that we're noticing on some of our autumn leaves. Chrissy Gibson over in Galesburg, right there on the path taking into Lake Story Lake there. What a great shot there. You can see the colors starting to become a bit more vibrant. And these next couple of weeks or so, wow, we're going to be seeing plenty more of those colors on those leaves, certainly around the area, that's for sure. Here's what we're noticing in our satellite picture. Yeah, a lot of clouds that we had through most of the day, now shifting their way southward. Here is a pocket of clearing, but the flow, mainly coming out of the northeast, is going to provide some of these clouds around Wisconsin to draw a little bit farther southward. So that's why we still have a few more clouds to go. And with that flow, going to allow those temperatures to be a bit on the cool side as well. But all quiet that we see, temperatures look like this. 55 degrees in Savannah, Sterling Rock Falls. A little cooler over in Mount Pleasant at 52. 53 degrees in Burlington. Galesburg a little bit better, 1 degree warmer at about 54 degrees. Let's check out our future track, kind of verify the overnight hours into early tomorrow morning. And yeah, maybe a few clouds here and there, a light breeze coming out of the north. That should cool off those numbers. A good 10 degrees compared to what we had earlier on this morning, with overnight lows expected around the lower 40s. And then as we roll throughout our Monday, maybe a few clouds here and there for the first half of the day, but then we get some better mixing. Here comes that sun, and that should be enough to get those temperatures right back to where they were today, with mid to upper 50s in many of our hometowns. And staying on the dry side to start off the new week. We'll keep that going for a little bit longer for our Tuesday. And I would say at least for the first half of our day on Wednesday, with Wednesday being your week's warmest. But we got a couple of little boundaries coming on in, especially later on Wednesday, where we could squeeze out maybe a later day shower or two. Another wave trying to come in right behind it should be arriving sometime on Thursday. So once again, poses another chance for some showers across the area. Fortunately, with the two disturbances passing on through, should leave behind some pretty dry weather just in time for the following weekend. Who's not thinking of the following weekend? We'll break down those numbers for you with our 8-day tracker right after this.
Did your home suffer storm damage? A-Plus Roofing and Siding can help. We're a locally owned and trusted company located for over 20 years in the Quad Cities. We have locations in Moline and off 74 in Bettendorf to better assist your needs. We're an Owens Corning Platinum Preferred Contractor and offer lifetime warranties, so you never have to worry about your roof again. Call A-Plus Roofing and Siding today for your free assessment. Go local and call us today.
Here's our 8-day tracker, which you can always check on our webpage at WQAD.com. Yeah, overall the trend does look a little cooler than normal, but that changes, of course, on Wednesday with numbers maybe as high as the upper 60s. And then we bring in those shower chances, those small for the time being before we dry things out nicely by the following weekend. At least this coming week, next week's weekend is going to be looking a whole lot better.
Right.
What we had to deal with this weekend.
Exactly. And sometimes just a nice calm week is what we need.
Very much so.
Alrighty. Thank you, James.
Yep.
And we'll be